Lisette here. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below and click the thumbs up button so that way this channel can grow. Today I thought that I would do a really quick chit chat get ready with me while I'm doing my hair, just to kind of get me back in the groove of things of recording. So we're gonna go get started. So first off, I'll give you guys the details on this hair. I just put it on. Today I don't really want to do the got to be or the glue method. I want it to be glueless just because I plan on taking it off tonight anyways. So that's what we're planning on doing. This hair is from Eula Hair. I'll have details down below. I believe, I'm not sure if I ordered 20 inches, but I received 20 inches and it was with a discount like $180. I don't really think that's right, but I gotta double check. So this is my second time ordering from that. Oh, it's a chit chat, get ready with me. So I'm supposed to like talk while I'm doing this. Okay, so first off, the first thing I'm gonna do is just go ahead and put some foundation on the frontal part of it, just because, you know, y'all know I'm not that light. Like, come on, look at that, I'm not that light. So I'm just gonna use some like old foundation that doesn't match me and I don't use, and I just put that on. So let me just do that real quick. All right, so this is after I put foundation. Excuse my phone, that's my boo texting, but this is after I put foundation on. So let's go ahead and get started on. Anyways, like I was trying to say earlier, this is like my second time purchasing from them, and the first time I purchased from Eula Hair, it was for my birthday bundles, or I call them bundles, but like I just get wigs. But it was for my birthday wig, and so I had ordered hair from a different company actually, because I haven't spoken to you guys in months, like really. I bought hair from a different company and I wanted to try some color because it was my 23rd birthday, and all my life I've only ever done black hair. I've never tried any type of color. I've never tried brown. I've never tried, you know, any color that you can think of. I've only ever done this right here, black. So I was like, you know what, for my 23rd birthday, 23 is my favorite number, I'm gonna try some colored hair. So I had ordered this really pretty, it looks pretty in the picture, really pretty colored hair. However, when it finally got to me, which it took about like 2 weeks, I hate that shit. When it finally got to me, it did not look good. Like immediately, as soon as I took it out of the box and looked at it, it was horrendous. You could tell that the hair was completely fried from being processed to that color. And then to think that the color wasn't even the one that they described on the website. So I was pissed, and you know, I had spent, y'all are gonna see lace because I just told y'all I haven't glued down. But I had spent over $200 on this hair. So I decided to return it and get some more hair, which FYI, my birthday is October 23rd. Obviously, if I had bought this hair for my birthday, that means I bought it before my birthday. But let's just say from October 23rd, I still have yet to receive my refund. Yeah, I still have yet to receive my refund from this company, and I really want to tell you guys what this company is, because I feel like they won't, like the hair wasn't touched, the lace was still there, nothing had been customized or anything. Literally, as soon as I took it out of the box, I saw the state it was in and I was like, I don't want this hair. So I didn't do anything to it, but they still have yet to return me my money. So we'll see whenever I get that. Let me know if you want to know who that company is, if you want to avoid them. So anyways, that's when I went to Eula, or however you pronounce them, and I was like, you know what, I'll just get my birthday bundles from there. Decided to just stick with black because that's what I know, and I just got like some curly hair. I can insert some pictures or some videos of when I installed that hair onto myself. So that was the first time I used them. Yes, I was on a time crunch because I had ordered the hair pretty late, since the first company took their time sending their hair and then I didn't like it. But after I emailed them and let them know like, hey, I need this hair by the 23rd, like when are you guys shipping it, blah blah blah. After I had emailed them, that's when they made sure to send out the hair in a timely manner, and I believe I received it in about maybe like 2 or 3 days after I had initially emailed them, letting them know like, hey, I'm on a time crunch, which was really sweet of them because it's not their fault. Like, I did try to do the right thing by ordering hair within enough time, but like I said, the first company screwed up, so that left me less time for the second company, and they completely came through. I loved the hair. I love myself with curly hair, actually. I think I should just make that like my signature thing or whatever, even though I'm currently doing straight hair. But anyways, so that was my first experience with Eula. You know, it was good vibes. They came through. They saved the day, kind of saving the ass of a different company, so I was cool with them. So now when I bought this hair, I was like, you know what, let me go with the same company or whatever. But something I've noticed is that at least with me, they don't really ship out the hair until you email them. So what they do, and what a lot of these companies do in China, sorry if I'm looking over here, this is obviously where my mirror is at. They will, as soon as you order, maybe within 24 hours of you ordering and your payment going through, they will create a shipping label with a tracking number, and so you'll get that email. So you're thinking like, oh my gosh, my hair is about to be sent out within a day. No, they create that shipping / tracking number, and they don't even send the hair. They literally just print it, so you receive an email and the hair will just sit there. So for this hair right here, I had sat for maybe like, I feel like a week, like anywhere from 7 to 10 days. And finally I was like, you know what, because I'm wearing my other wig that I currently had on my head, and I'm like, yo, this hair is getting fried. Like, usually I'm used to receiving hair within 3 to 5 business days after I'm ordering. So I time out my hair to be like, okay, you know what, by next week, I know I don't want this hair on my head anymore, so let me go ahead and buy it. You know, it was like that. That's the way I time my stuff out. But it wasn't working because every time I would check the tracking number, it would just show no updates or something of that nature. It's like FedEx, no updates, or not shipped out yet, something like that. I can't remember the exact terminology, but you basically get the gist that they haven't sent your hair out yet. So with this company, I've noticed what they will do though is also, actually, when I bought this hair, I didn't receive, oh, fuck. Okay, I'm back. So my camera cut off, but I think where I was at with the story is that, so I had placed my order, right? And I never received a confirmation email. So because I never received an email, I wasn't able to see like my order number, blah blah blah. And if they don't give you a payment confirmation email, then you're not going to receive an email for tracking. So I don't really know what was up with that. I don't know if that was a fluke or not. Obviously I haven't ordered from them again since then, but you know, I'm willing to give them a third try. But luckily I paid through PayPal, so PayPal had sent me an email with their like information to be able to contact them. So I gave it about probably like 6 or 7 days, and I still didn't receive anything. Now with me, if I'm gonna buy some hair and I just gave you like $200, I expect to see my hair shipped out within like 3 days. That's what I expect. Like literally, I really want my hair shipped out the next day after I paid for it, and I want it to get to me by like the 5th day, but I'm trying to be nice. You feel me? So I waited like 6 or 7 days, and I decided to email them and let them know like, hey, oh, also I put the wrong apartment address. I just moved. And I put the correct street address, but I put the wrong apartment number. I like Like, let's say there's a 6 in my apartment unit, I put a 9 instead. So like dyslexic there, right there, but I'm still getting used to like my new address or whatever. So I emailed them letting them know like, hey, can you guys send it to the correct address? Because I actually just moved to Atlanta, and if you know anything, girls in Atlanta love their hair. So I'm pretty sure if my hair showed up on someone's doorstep, they wouldn't save it for me, they would take it because hair is hair out here, you know. So I was like, you know, please help me. And they were able to help me, and I let them know like, hey, I don't even have a confirmation number, but we were able to figure it out. And the day after I emailed them, my hair was shipped out, and then I received it like 2 days later. It's super quick. Like, as soon as you email them about something, they get you your hair quick. I've noticed that, but I usually wait like a week before I bother these people. So anyways, this is what the hair is looking like currently. I just straightened it. I ordered straight hair anyways, but since I bleached the knots and I obviously had to wash the hair, it did frizz up a little bit, which was the initial state that you guys saw when I started the video. But this is what it looks like now that it's straight. I'm never one of those girls that wants it like pin straight, but you know what, like for the sake of this video and I'm not doing anything else, why not just try that method? But yeah, so like I mentioned before, I did move to a new state. If some of you guys may know, or I don't know, because when I was living in California, I barely filmed there either. But all of 2019, I was living in California. I lived there for a little bit over a year, long enough for my lease to run out. Exactly, long enough for my lease to run out. I didn't really like it. It wasn't the best of places. I didn't make friends out there. So I barely did anything. I barely was making any money. Any money I did make out there had to go directly to my bills. While out there, my rent, to share a place with someone, it was a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. My bills, and then also with my phone bill all together, that's like over $1,000, and it's just hard out there. So I wasn't happy. Within like the 3rd month, I knew that I didn't want to be there anymore. But since I made a commitment and I also signed a lease, and my name wasn't the only name on the lease, I didn't want to break it, just because I'm not trying to like fuck up someone else's shit that they have going on. But in all honesty, if it was just my name on the lease, after the 3rd month, I would have been outie, because my whole year of living there, I was like just pretty much depressed. It was just not a good time for me. So yeah.
All I can say now, I got Why did you turn the music down?
So I can record without copyright.
Don't come out here, bitch. It's check the bolsa.